Hey folks, I'm Rob the Miniature Painter. Today we're painting the Fantastic Four, well, 3 of them because Human Torch has already been done. You can go check out that video. The link will pop up in the top right corner here. We primed these miniatures in my usual like gray and slap chopping and black and Nuln Oil or black dark tones and stuff like that. And if you haven't noticed how I did that, go check out my other Marvel Zombies videos and it'll pretty much tell you how I do the base coating, priming for these guys. This is going to be the long part because it's a blue. We're using Hallowed Blue and we're painting 3 miniatures, 6 miniatures actually, 6 models here, the hero versions and the zombie versions. But before we get to that, I want to say a great big thank you to Multizone. Visit multizone.ca, use RobMinis10 as a promo code, save 10% on everything online. I'm not sure if it works in the store, but you can always ask as well. And it also supports the channel. So please go check out multizone.ca. Now we're using Hallowed Blue. We're using this on all of the 6 models, so it will be longer here. I was going to cut it down, but a lot of you say, no, we want to see exactly what you're painting. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm showing you exactly what I'm painting on every single model. And I'm using the exact same blue because on every single one of them, it is a bit different on how it reacts because I did a different base coat, right? Like I said, the heroes got a gray and then a dark wash and then a chop on of matte white, whereas the zombie versions, they got the black with a white gray zenithal and then the white dry brushing. Oh, look, I told you guys how I did it. I know I said go watch another video, but yeah, go watch the other videos anyways. So we have Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing. We have them all here in this big long video. Well, it's not that long. Come on, it's actually pretty fast because we're using speed paints, folks. And it goes amazingly well. And you know, some people say, oh, this doesn't do the one coat trick. Yeah, it's possible that it's not one coat and you're done. It is if you're new to this and you want to get your miniatures done fast and you prime everything in white, the speed paints will do a good job, okay? Yes, there's some of them that won't do the whole light and shadow and the highlights at the same time, but it does a pretty good job anyway. So don't deny yourself painting a miniature because you're like, well, I see speed paints and it looks more intimidating than regular acrylics. Frankly, both of them, if you start putting your time into it and you follow my videos, you're going to have fun painting. You're going to enjoy painting your miniatures. You're going to make your board games look amazing. And you're not going to get discouraged. I still watch other painters out there on YouTube and I'm like blown away by how beautiful their minis are. But they have so many steps and they put so many hours into one miniature. I find that I'd be sitting here for 20 years painting one board game. And I don't want that. I want to be able to paint my Warhammer. I want to be able to paint my board games. There's still some board games now that I'm actually thinking of not painting at all because do they need to be painted? I mean, yes, they're beautiful and all that, but they don't get to the table as much as my Warhammer armies, which them two have been sitting there for a bit. I haven't been able to play too many games lately. Anyways, but you know, like some board games, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? You got to paint this and make it look really nice. And as you can see with these guys here, you can tell the difference whenever you're using like on the zombie version and on the hero version, especially on Thing here. You're going to see so much contrast when I do his rock skin. That is just amazing how it turns out. I just find these models are beautiful again from CMON. They really brought it. Great miniatures, great bases. Sometimes a little too much on the bases though, and you got to go into a little too many details. And again, I'm not painting the base on camera. I just put what I want. You guys can do what you want as well. Now we're moving on to Peachy Flesh, just for the skin of the 2 hero versions. And then we're using Crusader skin on the zombie version of Thing. Because I looked at the artwork and he had a bit paler, yellowish, brownish color to him. And I figured the Crusader skin would probably be the best one to give him not only a skin color, but more of a grimy zombie version looking to him. Now, as you're seeing, I'm leaving the craters alone because you know what color I'm going to be putting in there later to really show he's a zombie. But again, the Crusader skin does a great job covering here. Look what it does in the recesses there because it was black underneath with some gray and all that. But watch this one. This is the Sand Golem. And look at how it gets into the cracks. And I really loaded up this brush, really slapped it on there. And you can see every single rock on this guy just because of all the dark contrast or the dark shade that I put on originally. And then just dry brush some white over it to really make the color pop. It's just amazing. And here we go, bony matter, folks. We have to have our bony matter. Now, it was a little hard on some of them to see, you know, was it ripped clothing? Was it the skin? Like even Mr. Fantastic, when I'm doing his arm, like I think it looked like on the artwork, it went almost all his stretchy arm. But here it looked like his clothes tore just at the elbow there, and that's all I did on it. And then you can see it now I'm doing the craters and some of the face on the thing zombie version here. Just to get it done. Hey, don't forget, you guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please hit that like button. And 90% of you are not even subscribed. Please comment down below why you're not subscribed to my channel, why you're not making this grow more. I find I've got some good content. I think people enjoy my videos. I know I have a big head on myself and I have ego, but I think I find my work has improved so much over the last 5 years, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. So please comment down below. I want to know why you're not subscribing. If you are subscribed, tell everyone in the comments why you're subscribed, and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're noticed. And you can also find ways of supporting this channel by either becoming a Patreon member, joining this channel, sending me gifts, checking out multizone.ca and use RobMinis10. All that information is in the description. You can take a look at that. It gets you 10% off and it supports the channel. So hey, super great. Thank you for that. We're moving on to the Grim Black. I've already used it. You can see now I'm doing pretty much the boots, the gloves. I'm doing Mr. Fantastic's hair. I'm doing part of the symbol around their 4 is like a black line around the outlining area. So again, this is a long part on all the minis, but because I'm painting 6 again, I'm not just painting 1 miniature with all these colors, I'm painting 6. And getting these 6 miniatures painted will take out a nice little pile of the gray shame I have, even though these guys are blue and green piles of gray shame, or piles of shame. their plastic is actually blue and green, not gray. But still, they're unpainted minis that shouldn't be. They're sitting there in a nice box. You know, but when you play with them, the people come over, they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. It just makes your board game come alive, right? And it's a lot of fun. It's also a great hobby to relax, sit down, listen to some music while you're, or watch a movie even while you're painting, and just enjoy those moments. Lately I don't have much time to paint. Life is always crazy, but you know, that is the way it is, and we move on, and you guys get to enjoy my videos when they do come out. Sorry if you are a member or a Patreon. I know I haven't done much exclusive videos. That will be coming, so keep an eye out for that. Ancient Honey, now we're doing that for the hair on Invisible Woman here, on both the zombie version and the hero version, because there is a different look to the hair with the different methods I use for base coating. And there you have it, folks, the 3 zombie versions and the 3 hero versions of the Fantastic Four. I hope you enjoyed these videos, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. And don't forget to slay the gray the easy way.